You won't believe what happened, and I'm actually so mad at myself for doing it. But we was able to roll the Gilded Crossbow with 10 free Forge of Light keys, I promise. And I was able to unlock it, boys. And I'm going to showcase it today. Hello everyone, and yes, like I said, I was not joking. I actually managed to unlock the Gilded Crossbow with a 10 unlock on Forge of Light. I was just in my bed, and I just thought, fuck it. Why not? Why not just boom and bang it? And that's literally what happened, and I didn't expect to unlock the Gilded Crossbow, but we managed to get it, right? And what we're going to do today is, more importantly, talk about, because I have used it very recently in a ruins, and I'm going to see how good this is, right? Because honestly, it could be very good if you level this up, obviously, to max level with your 6 stars and maybe get this like level 3. I'm going to be brutally honest, because I used this earlier in a Runes of War, and it is very fun to use. I must admit, it's a very fun artifact to use, and we've got a report to showcase this, right? And it's going to be a very shocking surprise, because if you look, I only earned 7.7k merits, and I got absolutely destroyed. Look, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, in this fight when I used my Kanara and my mag with this artifact, and if we just go to any of these fights in here, if we just like quickly go to Legion buffs, there you go, right? You can see we've got it equipped during these fights, right? But we got absolutely wrecked. I'm not gonna lie, in this battle we got so hard targeted, and even the ones that we didn't get hard targeted on, as you can see with the mage at the bottom, obviously this is a good trade and this is what to be expected, right? But as you can tell, when we got targeted, I'm just saying, this was not a good report, and I'm not proud of this report at all with this artifact, right? And the thing is, I did try the artifact in a couple of different matches, and it was kind of the same thing that I've noticed with it. And that's maybe because I've only got it level 1, and obviously it's still low level, and I need to level it up. But if we were going to compare it to, obviously, the report up here with 18.5k merits, right? You can see I do some decent damage. It's again very similar to the last report, but you'll notice there's a lot more trades in my favor. Even if they're small trades, they're still in my favor, which is good, right? There's the odd one, and this is which I always tell players not to do. Don't target a host, because as soon as you target a host Kanara, look at the difference. It's not even close, right? So don't ever target that, just to showcase it even in the report. And you can see even when we were targeting Chisgul and Jern, they're nasty infantry. If you are too close, this trade isn't going to go positive too, right? You need to make sure you're far enough away for this to be positive. But apart from that, when you look at all the way through, we got some decent trades, right? Apart from obviously going towards the end, but we still got some decent trades throughout this little fight, and got a really big chunk before obviously getting punched down from the ending of the war, of this report, right? And you're probably wondering what I was using here, and it's pretty simple, boys. Just Viola's bow. Like, Viola's bow was insane. You can see why. 112.2% HP against his 68.2%. Yeah, he's T5. Yeah, he's got double my attack. But bro, I'm nearly double your HP, and that is a very, very important stat. And you can imagine with Viola's bow on top of like a Kanara Magrat or like a Kanara Zadar potentially, bro, you are very, very tanky, and you're reducing the damage dealt, and you do a bunch of damage too, and you have that utility of the 10-second artifact to hit all of the infantry running at you, trying to use their Spirit Bone Talks, right? And you can see here, I've got more reports. This is when I used it with Nico Kanara, the Gilded Bow. It wasn't that good with these guys either. And this is when I went back to just, you know, Zeta, Magra with Viola's Bow. And it just absolutely cooked again. It did way better, even though I'm getting absolutely targeted at times. I don't mind it. I love these ruin fights. It was kind of savage to play in, but it is what it is. But that's, you know, is it good though? Let's bring it back up. Is this Gilded Crossbow good? That's the real question, and I want you guys to give your honest opinion about it, because the thing is, it gives you a bunch of attack, and I think which would make this really, really powerful is if maybe it give you march speed and something else. Like march, you know, I know it gives you march speed in the active, but I'd rather just have that as a passive and like maybe defensive based skills. Maybe give me HP or defense, you know? Because this additional effect, bypassing your enemy's HP and doing 7%, clearly to me wasn't doing enough. It wasn't doing enough for my march. But I'm going to try it out again. I promise. I'm going to try this artifact out again. I'm going to use it on my Syndrion, which is obviously 5355, just to give you guys, hopefully, better results with a commander that's obviously more completed and almost, you know, awakened. So hopefully that might give me some better results. Who knows, right? But for now, that Gilded Crossbow is a very funny one for my account. And obviously I was lucky enough to unlock it. I wish I had it recorded. I didn't. I am an idiot. And I promise from now on, I will always record, even if I'm going to do a 10 pull randomly, just in case, because guess what? Lessons has been learned. So if you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do, guys. Smash a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you thought about the Gilded Crossbow. Do you like the artifact? Do you think it's a good artifact? And are you actually going to be spinning for this artifact in the Forge of Light? And until the next video, stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky. Peace out.